Hey, it's meteorologist Cory Reppenhagen here with the 9 News Weather Impact Team. Man, we've had several days of snow here, just great snow. Not a huge storm altogether, but it has been adding up here. So over the last 4 days, here are the ski reports that we've been getting in here. Over the 4-day period, we've got one place already over 26 inches here, over 2 feet of snow, and several other spots are now closing in on the 2-foot mark here over, and we have one more day. So this is going to be a 5-day event. So not huge totals given the fact that usually in a big storm, 1 or 2 days, we're reporting 3 to 4 feet, but this is pretty big compared to what we've seen over the last 4 days. We get more than a foot, that's great. And here we have our winter storm warnings and our winter weather advisories for the 5th straight day here in the Colorado high country. Here we have the advisories in blue and the warning once again in the same spot up there to the northern part of the Colorado Rockies. We're expecting possibly another foot of snow in the high mountain passes. Some of the ski resorts probably reporting 5 to 10 inches in some spots once we get into Monday morning. This all comes with that high avalanche danger, of course, from the Gunnison zone all the way up to the Steamboat zone, also included the Front Range here. If you like to ski the backcountry, might want to ride the lifts for a couple of days. If you're a snowmobiler, maybe leave those sleds on the trailer here for a couple more days, or just ride the flats. That can be fun too. Here's the computer modeling here for this storm Sunday night into Monday. You can see here in some of those green areas where we can see the potential of up to 10 inches, and some of the mountain towns looks like they're going to do pretty good out of this round of storms as well. Now, down here in Denver, we've been mostly focused on the heat. 60 degrees here in Denver for your Sunday. That all is culminating into one of the warmest Decembers we've ever had. In fact, we're going to finish in 5th place. 5th warmest December we've ever had, and that's warmer and drier than 2021. So when we have this fire weather warning coming in here on December 30th, it's a little concerning. We'll have high winds here in 30 to 45 mile an hour sustained, 60 to 75 mile an hour gusts, all with low relative humidity. So anything you see on Monday here, there shouldn't be any burning at all. So if you see smoke, report it. It is suspicious here. The high winds are going to spread all the way out to the Kansas state line here. We could see 60 to 75 mile per hour gusts generally coming out of the northwest. So it's going to be a very impactful day. This could last a good 10 hours. As you look at your impacts otherwise from this, we could see some downed tree limbs from these high winds, the fire danger very obvious, and also we could see some airport delays because their DIA is involved in this, and dust storms will be a potential, so visibility issues. The timing of these winds here going into the overnight hours here by about 10 o'clock on Sunday, we'll start to see them arrive in the Front Range, and then overnight a lot of you are going to get woke up early in the morning because of this storm. Here we are at 3 a.m. Some 50 mile per hour wind gusts will be possible, peaking by about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. The entire Front Range out to the eastern plains covered with these very high winds won't really start diminishing until about the 4 o'clock hour tomorrow. And then as we go into the evening on Monday, we'll finally see some calmer conditions, but that's going to be a long, extended high wind event. When you look at your 7-day forecast here, one other thing of note here, 38 degrees as a high temperature on the last day of 2024. That will be the coldest day we've seen in about 3 weeks. That's the forecast. Have a great week.